The woman's husband has been dead for 5 years, but today he appeared in front of her eyes. The woman couldn't believe it. She thought she was overthinking in this reading. But when the man took off his sunglasses, the familiar face of the man convinced her that it was her husband. Lisa was so happy that she wanted to greet him. She realized that her husband was followed by other women, and he was accompanied by her sons and daughters. What was even stranger was that she looked exactly like Lisa. Lisa was confused. But who was she and why did she look just like her and even live with her husband? In order to find out what was going on, she followed her quietly. But before she could see what was going on, she realized that her husband had already gotten into his car and left. Lisa didn't want to miss the chance to recognize her husband, so she immediately asked the driver to take her to catch up with him. But the driver had already received a new customer order and refused. Lisa was not happy to see her husband go. She remembered that her husband was killed in a car accident 5 years ago. Without that accident, she and her husband would have been married for 5 years. The woman next to her husband seemed to be a substitute for her. This made her curious about her husband's sudden appearance and this woman. When she got back, she started to look for clues about her husband. Lisa accidentally found the identity of the mysterious woman on the internet. She posted photos of her and her husband's life. Even their wedding rings were photographed and posted online. What she didn't expect was that she found a photo of herself as a child in the woman's historical posts, and she happened to have one at home. It made her wonder if she had a twin sister, but her mother replied that she didn't. Then she took out an old photo album to prove to her that they were a family of 5. Lisa only had 2 brothers. This made Lisa even more confused. What was going on here? She told her best friend. She suspected that this woman had stolen her life, but her best friend thought it was ridiculous, because there are hardly any people in the world who look alike, except for twins. So she suggests that it would be best to go on a field trip. And that's when she realized that the mysterious woman was always posting with her location. A bold idea came to her mind. If she went to the location, she would be able to meet her husband. In order to recognize her husband, Lisa decided to transform herself from head to toe. Then she went to a barber store. The hairdresser gave her a haircut just like the mysterious woman's. Oh, my God, it's so similar, it's so similar. Even the hairdresser thought it was incredible. Now all she had to do was wait for the mystery woman to update her work. That day, she finally saw the update again. She realized that her husband was in a restaurant, so she immediately followed the location to the restaurant. When she walked into the restaurant, she realized that her husband, who had been dead for 5 years, was actually there. And sitting across the table was the mysterious woman. As the woman got up and went to the bathroom, Lisa was ready to follow her. When she went there, she realized that the other woman looked exactly like her.
Yeah, to watch the continuation of the part 2 of this movie, don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Anytime we post our new videos or movie series, you will be the first person to see and watch as well.